As the semester is coming to its end, the capstone projects are coming up. In this video, you'll see the instructor's perspective on what makes a good capstone project and how to help you prepare for it.
A good capstone project is authentic. It relates to something in the real world, whether it's a passion project of the students or a client project that they worked on, but it's relevant to today's world. It's complete and it's framed in a way that is grabbing the audience's attention, right? We don't want to hear about every tiny detail of the project. We want to hear about the main components of it, what the student learned, and then a demonstration of the final project.
So a good capstone project will have lots of visuals, cover everything that students did throughout the semester, their major project, however they spent most of their time. Students will obviously know what they're talking about and be able to carry on a conversation about whatever their main topic is on their board. And like I said, lots of visuals, visually appealing, so when you see it from across the room, you're like, oh, I want to go over and see what they did there.
A good capstone project is interactive. A lot of times I'm really looking for the kids to demonstrate what they've learned rather than just have a skills showcase board that has a lot of words and description on it. I like them to actually show the skill in action. So if we can build a model or something like 3D to sit on the table, and so they can actually demonstrate what they've done, it's a lot more interactive for the people coming through and they understand the topic better.
I think what makes a good capstone project is creativity. Students who put a lot of time and effort into their project, and then students who do projects that they are passionate about. Those are always like the best ones because it's something that they can spend time researching and developing and putting all their creativity into.
By practicing, you can really prepare for your capstone project to be comfortable speaking in public, knowing what are the key parts of that you want to get across to the audience and how you will do that in an engaging and fun way. Your visual aids will help a lot, along with any handouts. By getting confident speaking in front of people, practicing it, and knowing what key components you want to describe to the audience will be very helpful.
The best way to prepare is make sure that you are following all of the deadlines that will give you a piece of paper, and then also make sure you're doing research. Write down a list of questions before you even know, like, have done any research, or think about questions that you might ask about that topic without knowing any knowledge about it, or without doing the research, because people are going to come around and ask you questions, and you want to make sure that you're as prepared as possible for any type of questions that they may ask you on that topic. And then also prepare yourself, like your resume, a skills profile sheet, and then the poster board. Make sure you are working really hard on the poster board. Ask your instructor before you stick anything down or glue anything down, and take your time. Take all the time that we give you and just make it as best and as perfect as you can.
A lot of times I tell students to really just reflect on what they've learned throughout the whole semester. A lot of times they get focused on the most recent project that they've done or the most recent skill that they've learned, and they forget how much they've actually taken in throughout the course of the semester. So I really encourage them to go back and research what they've done and find what they were really good at so that they can demonstrate appropriate skills to the community.
Document everything that you do, which might be a little bit late in the semester for that, but as you are working on things, take screenshots of anything that's important, take pictures of anything that you're working on, just kind of have all of that information already gathered.